way to go here, and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, I've thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter, and it was very much the topic in the pre-match press conference, and the manager was right to defend his players, and that relationship now is key in sorting out.
And the finish! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Manchester go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Cooper. Davis. Manchester were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Now it's Aguero. And through to the goalkeeper. And that's a throw-in. Laporte. And here's Aguero. And here's Aguero. Shapes to shoot! Leeds coming here after what was a well-earned draw against illustrious opponents. Laporte. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Laporte. Tries to switch the play. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Aguero has a goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Short, he's gone for it! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Phillips. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Shoots! It's broken loose. Hoists it forward. Sane. Laporte. Cesc Fabregas. Foden. And here's Aguero has a goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Great leap! He's pulled off a fine save.
Foden simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Repelled by the keeper. He's left his man. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now it's Aguero. Lobs it in gently. Good ball. And that's been levered clear. Harrison. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he heaves it forward. It's a good foot in there. Chance to shoot! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
And it's Aguero. It's got through. Cesc Fabregas. Foden. Goalkeeper's ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Here we go again then. Manchester carrying a one-goal lead. Manchester have been defending beautifully lately. Foden gets it back. Harrison. Berardi. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And he's got his range wrong there. Cesc Fabregas. Fabregas. He's had a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little back there to indicate what was coming.
Harrison was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cesc Fabregas. Now it's Aguero. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Aguero has a hit! And out to safety. And that's been won straight back. Just brushed off the ball there. Could move up a gear here. Shackleton. Still just a single goal between the sides. There will be a throw-in.
Foden.
Aguero. Berardi. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Burn. Shackleton. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Decent progress down the left. Now the cross. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That's not going far. And the shot! Should have equalised.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Cesc Fabregas. And it's Fabregas. Aguero. Sané. He's a big chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
Sané really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Leeds are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Berardi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's played forward. Manchester need to hold on for a few more moments. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Leeds with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Pablo Hernandez with the short one. Turns and goes back. Has a hit! That was venomous. Cesc Fabregas. Stones. Laporte. And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
Looking before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both,